terrified, but I called because my two little sisters, they're chained up right now.
Ma'am, have you had...
You just lied to a police officer.
Right?
Yes.
She did?
Yes.
You feel unsafe in the car?
I'm getting help, buddy. I'm getting help.
These were moments when kids called the cops on their parents. Let's start with this case, where a 9-year-old boy calls the cops on his drug-dealing mother.
What did you find inside the house that made you scared?
On July 13th, 2022, Nevada police showed up for a welfare check on a 9-year-old boy. His mother meets with the police, unaware that her biggest secret is about to be exposed.
Hello. How are you? Well, thank you. So, we were called to come check on your son.
Okay, yeah, he's on my phone in the bathroom for like an hour.
Can I come in and talk to you?
Sure, yes. What is going on?
I have no idea.
I have no idea what that is.
Well, you just handed it to me.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know.
And what did you find inside the house that made you scared? Okay. Do you know what drugs look like?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So where were the drugs at?
Underneath the nightstand.
Underneath the nightstand? Okay. Gotcha. Do you ever seen anything like that here before?
No.
So is there like a lot of people that come and go in and out of the house?
Only people that I know that come to the house are some of her friends, and that's really it.
Okay. Do you think somebody might have dropped something off, or it was somebody else's that they accidentally left here?
I think they dropped something off on an accident.
You think they dropped some off an accident?
No, not on accident, on purpose.
Okay.
So would you be willing to take a urine test?
I'm not willing to do anything. I have a
I was just asking you.
No.
So you wouldn't be willing to do a urine test tonight?
No, nothing.
For any like methamphetamines, cocaine?
I'm not willing to do anything right now because my ex-husband put so many...
But if you're clean, it's going to help your case, though.
Why do I have a case?
Well, for us. Because you're saying that you don't know what this is.
Well, what is a case?
Like, let's say, because your child just gave us what appears to be a large amount of methamphetamine.
What this is, though.
With the woman refusing to cooperate, police tested the substance on the spot. It was meth, 100 grams of it. That was all officers needed to act.
But at this point, you are going to be placed under arrest for possession of controlled substance.
I'm literally on...
I understand. You can disagree all you want. That's fine.
I don't understand this.
Okay.
The mother, identified as Kendra Long, was taken into custody and charged with drug trafficking and child abuse. She posted $25,000 bail the same day. Despite breaking court orders, she avoided prison and got probation. As for her son, he was picked up that night by his father. In the next case, a 17-year-old calls the cops on her abusive parents.
I'm terrified, but I called because my two little sisters, they're chained up right now.
On January 14th, 2018, Officer Anthony Collis responds to a 911 call in Paris, California from a terrified 17-year-old. What she reveals sets off an investigation into one of the most shocking abuse cases ever uncovered.
Hi, Jordan. Hi, what's going on?
I just ran away from home.
Okay.
My two little sisters right now, chained up.
How old are they?
11 and 14. They're chained up because they stole mother's food. Okay, all we ever eat is peanut butter sandwiches. Sometimes they tell mother that they're hungry, but she has to give it to them. And then when they throw up, she says, "You're supposed to tell me if you're hungry, I'll give you something." And then they try to tell her, and she just like, "Okay, go on."
So you don't go to school?
Right, I don't go to school.
Do your parents, do they let you go outside?
I've never, we don't even go in the backyard. But the reason I called and the reason I managed to get out here, this is one of the most scariest things I've ever done. I'm terrified. But I called because my two little sisters, they're chained up right now. And they...
Do you have pictures of that?
Yes, I can show you. So see, here you can look at that. See, those are the places that make it on them. And that's... And see how dirty she is? We are so filthy. We don't take baths.
Officer Collis calls for backup and heads to the house. The parents reluctantly let the officers in, and what they find inside is worse than expected. Rotting food, human waste, and two kids in a heartbreaking state.
Hi. Hi, sorry to bug you.
How you guys doing?
Good.
We got a call for a check the welfare here at your house. So
For what?
check the welfare. So just basically check on everybody, make sure everybody's okay.
Yeah, why?
Do you guys have kids in the house?
Yes.
Okay, do you mind if we come in and just take a look, make sure everybody's safe and everything's okay?
Hi, sweetheart. Hi, girls. Can I see your wrist? Yeah.
Which one?
Okay.
The marks on the kids' hands match exactly what the girl told Officer Collis, but it gets worse. Officers find more children chained to beds. Without hesitation, the officers take the parents in.
All right, let's just go ahead and detain the parents at this point.
Ma'am, why don't you step over here for a minute? Okay. Okay, with you. And sir, step over here for a second. Just step over with my partner here for a second. You got any weapons on you?
No.
The parents, David and Louise Turpin, were charged with torture, false imprisonment, and child abuse. After a highly publicized trial, they received life sentences with parole eligibility after 25 years. In the next case, a brave 10-year-old calls for help after his stepfather gets violent with his mother.
I'm getting help, buddy. I'm getting help.
On New Year's Eve 2023, Columbus police received a call from a grandmother with her 10-year-old grandson screaming in the background. The boy claimed his stepfather was attacking his mom with a gun. However, these officers had no idea they were walking in to one of the messiest cases they would ever face.
24, they gotta hurry.
County experience there. Always heading out on the scene.
There's a child there alone.
Caller, are you there?
You have to. I'm getting help, buddy. I'm getting help. It's 20. He keeps saying 26, 24.
Okay, what? That's not a valid address.
It's okay. Maybe it's 20. Is it 28, 24? Oh, he just hung up.
Okay, and what's going on there?
My grandson's there, and he's on the phone. And he said the boy had a gun. He says there's blood all over the floor, and he's running out looking for her now.
All right, and he said someone had a gun?
Yeah, he said that Samson that lived there had a gun.
Officers arrive to an empty house and begin searching, only to discover they're not alone. Someone is hiding behind the house with a gun.
Okay, the door's not kicked in. There's a table flipped over and there's blood on the table. There's a lot of blood.
Hey there. Which house do you live in, bud? Which house do you live in? What's the numbers?
This one right here.
This closest one?
Yeah.
Okay. What happened?
Just walk over here real quick.
All right, I'll let you.
So you live in this unit that's right next to us?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, real quick. I'm just going to pat you down real quick. You got any weapons on you or anything?
Yeah, I do actually.
Okay.
It's New Year's.
Okay. All right, I got you. Just put your hands behind your back for me. Okay. What do you have?
I just have a gun in my jacket right here.
Okay. Okay. All right. What's your name, partner?
Samson, Mike.
Okay. Sweet. Listen, I'm just going to detain you real quick just so I can take that gun out. Okay.
Right.
Where's the gun at, man?
Right here.
In this pocket?
And it unzipped my jacket.
Okay. Appreciate you being upfront with me about that.
Yeah, I was
Can I
about
get a light
to.
real quick?
Yeah, I was about to shoot.
I'm glad you didn't.
The man perfectly matches the boy's description from the 911 call. But as officers question him, he describes a chaotic series of events that complicates things for the officers.
There was some kind of fight or something. Is that... Don't know.
Yeah, my girl, she's manic depressant. I don't know if y'all probably could see that and tell. And I've been with her for the past year. That's actually her gun.
Okay.
But, yeah, her son got scared. There was shooting. She had left. And my kid's mother stayed around the corner.
Okay.
So I took off about an hour ago.
Okay.
And she took her son, so...
All right, hang tight for me for 1 second, okay?
Officers eventually located the boy's mom. She was badly beaten, but refused to share her side of the story. As for Samson, the stepfather, he wasn't even allowed to have a gun due to a sight issue. He was arrested and charged with weapons under disability, leaving the case shrouded in unanswered questions. In the next case, a teenager calls the cops on her mom as she tries to kill her sibling.
Units, be advised, it looks like the mother has stabbed her sister.
On June 24th, 2023, in Albion, Michigan, a 15-year-old girl calls 911, hoping to save the life of her sibling from her own mother. What the police find in the house makes this case one of the darkest we've ever covered on this channel.
Make an entry to this channel. Sheriff's Department.
Public safety.
Got someone in here.
You're moving there?
Yep.
That's priority. Let's check it. Buddha.
Get off! What's going on?
The officers rush to administer CPR and immediately spot something horrifying. This baby has been stabbed several times by its mother.
Stabbed it in the throat. Dispatch 2706. I got a child with a stab wound in the chest. I need medical priority 1.
I'm clear, stab wound to the chest.
Wake up, baby. The mother was drowning it in the bathtub when we found it. Keep breathing. She's gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8.
Getting out!
Breathe for me, baby. Come on. You alright?
There you go.
That's my choice. 6. Baby's starting to cry. I got not much active bleeding from the injury. It's below the throat.
Come on,
She's moaning. Keep him coming, priority 1.
Come on, honey. Keep breathing for us, all right?
Keep breathing.
There you go. Eyes are open. Good girl, yeah.
Thankfully, the toddler would survive. However, police later learned that the mother, Jessica Deirdre Edward Ricks, had also injured her 4-year-old son and forced her kids to ingest cleaning fluid. She was charged with 2 counts of assault with intent to murder and 4 counts of neglect. In the next case, a teenager calls 911 after his mom hits him while breaking up a fight with her boyfriend.
My son. Stop.
Okay, you can't stop.
I know my right.
On April 28, 2024, a teenage boy in Kenosha, Wisconsin calls 911, claiming his mom assaulted him during a fight. But when officers try to investigate, the mother makes it her mission to make their job as difficult as possible.
Where's your husband at?
I don't got no husband.
Who are you arguing with?
I don't know.
We got a call that there was a lot of screaming, yelling, and fighting.
Which one is Christopher?
He's gone. Him, my son.
Christopher, come talk to me.
I said no. I'm the mom.
You know, you can't stop me from talking. No, you can't.
He's a teenager.
Christopher called, and I want to talk to you. Come talk to me. All right, I'll in.
Go ahead.
Where's this thing at?
I know my work.
How did you get that mark? How did you get that mark on your face? Huh?
No.
Excuse me? Okay, when did that happen?
Or like 2 hours ago.
Okay, come around and talk to me. All right, what's going on, man?
All right, so I don't know where he went, but it was,
right.
And he was putting his hands on my mom, and I got kind of pissed off, and I could tell that he was bleeding a little bit too.
If you come out here, you're gonna get arrested.
Yeah, no,
okay.
Stop, dude. I'm
my son.
Stop.
Okay, you can't stop me.
I know my right. I know my right. Do not.
No, you don't know your rights.
It's a right.
You don't know your rights.
Despite the mother's behavior, the officer manages to interview her son, who reveals she had a heated fight with someone in the house earlier. But before the officer can get more, the mother cranks up the chaos, a move that doesn't end well for her.
They're arguing back and forth. My mom tried to stop. My mom tried to stop him, and if you were to catch him somewhere, he's wearing, I don't know, I forgot what he was wearing.
Okay, are they married?
No.
Do they have any kids or anything like that together?
No.
Okay, does he live here or anything like that?
I mean, technically, he kind of, yeah, technically he does. He's not on
What do you
lease.
mean?
He wasn't on the lease.
Chris, don't do that.
Yeah, calm down.
Chris,
They're gonna arrest you. Calm down.
Okay, so who broke the window here?
I did. What you say?
Hey, if she don't calm down, put her in cuffs. Put her in cuffs. Put her in cuffs.
Have a seat down there. Okay.
Somebody
you're under arrest. Now you're under arrest.
Now you're under arrest for disorderly conduct.
You're resisting.
Touch you? I don't touch you. I don't touch you. I didn't touch nobody.
Yeah, put her in your car.
For under arrest for what?
disorderly conduct. We have people standing outside and you're out here yelling, screaming. That's disorderly conduct.
What?
You're under arrest.
This woman claimed to know her rights, but what she didn't know is that jail is full of people who know their rights. The officer puts her in the escort vehicle. She was later identified as Vallejo Veridiana and was charged with disorderly conduct and resisting or obstructing an officer. In the next case, a 9-year-old sends his mom to jail with just a few words.
Ma'am, have you had...
You just lied to a police officer.
On March 20th, 2022, Florida police were dealing with kids tossing trash when a drunk driver nearly hit their patrol car. When officers approached the driver, her 9-year-old dropped a truth bomb that changed the course of the night.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You almost ran into our car. We had kids up here. What are you doing? Put the car in park. Put your car in park. Put your car in park. Put it in park. Put it in park.
Put the car in park.
What are you not understanding simple instructions?
I know. Oh my God.
You almost ran into us.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Unlock the car.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. Oh my God.
Ma'am, have you had...
You just lied to a police officer.
Drink?
Yes.
She did?
Yes.
You feel unsafe in the car? Okay, I'm gonna get you out of the car, okay? Let you come out and hang out with us. Hey, Masood, come over here and get the kid out of the back seat. He said he don't really feel that safe in the car.
Yes, he does.
He just said he don't feel safe. He said he's in the middle. So he wants to get out of the car, and he said drink.
You don't feel safe?
Hey, stop looking at him and stop talking to him. Talk to that deputy. Hey, come here, man.
You can't lie to a police officer.
Just come here,
I'm
man.
not lying to a police officer.
You have had something wrong.
I did, but I'm not lying.
No, you lied to me.
Oh my God.
You lied to me. So, man, what I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you step out of the vehicle.
What's wrong, bud?
My mom was at her friend's house.
Okay.
And we were coming home, and then I saw the cop car, and then I told her to stop.
With the child out of the car, the mother begins to cooperate until she's asked to take a sobriety test. She refuses and things escalate.
All right, man, right now, I don't believe that you have the capability of driving a motor vehicle on the roadway.
Oh my God.
Would you like to perform some exercises?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay, so...
I got nothing to prove for you.
All right, so I'm gonna let you know right now. If you deny doing these exercises, you could be placed under arrest and they can go against you criminally.
I know. I just want to take my child home with me.
I need to know what you want to do, ma'am.
God, I'm not. Oh my God.
Okay, do me a favor. Turn around.
Oh my God.
Turn around. Put your hand behind your back.
Please.
Put your hand behind
No. Oh my God.
Put your hand.
Stop.
Don't resist.
Stop.
Put your hands behind your back.
The woman, later identified as 49-year-old teacher Kristen Wiley, was taken into custody and charged with DUI and resisting without violence. She was booked into the Indian River County Jail on a $2,500 bond and later sentenced to a year of probation. In the next case, a 17-year-old calls the cops on his mom after she spirals completely out of control.
Why are they even in here? Get them
On October 23, 2019, a 17-year-old, fed up with his mom's abusive behavior, called the cops for help. When the cops interview the family, they see firsthand the abuse that made the kid call for help in the first place.
What's up? Step outside. Y'all need to step outside. Y'all didn't even ask to come in here. Really? No, Mom, get them out of this house.
Hold on.
No. But why are they even in here? Get them the out of here. No, Chris. Get them out.
Ma'am, you need to calm down. Sit down, okay? Calm down and sit down, okay? We were called.
Get out of my face. Get them out of my face. No, get out of my face.
Christy, obviously there's something wrong.
I want you out of my house. Get them out. Get them out. Because of the police. Who gives a Get them out. Get them out.
Elba, who else is here?
Nobody, my kids.
No, there's...
Get them out of here.
Okay. Is there an Eric? Is there an Eric or an Erica?
Who's Erica?
Eric is my son.
Okay.
Eric.
Okay.
Okay, why?
How old is Eric?
It doesn't matter. Why are you questioning me? I'm not in the mood
Somebody,
for question.
Christy,
I don't want to
I'm gonna
hear
answer.
nothing. I have
Somebody
nothing to say. Just
called
leave
us
me
and
alone.
said
I
that
don't
you
care.
were throwing things and breaking things and
Somebody
they were scared.
was Kumbo. Eric called and said that?
Yes.
Eric called and said that?
Yes.
So let's see.
While the mother throws a full-blown tantrum in the living room, another officer talks to her son Eric, who reveals her destructive behavior and how tantrums like this are just the norm.
Okay, so did you call then? Okay, so what happened, Eric? Okay. It's all right. It's all right. Relax, brother. Relax. We'll take care of it.
She's always breaking stuff in here, causing problems for the family.
Okay.
And nobody in this house likes her.
And who is she to you?
What? Come on, just shut up. I don't want her in this house no more. Close my door.
Listen. He called it, and he has a right to tell us why he called. Okay. So what happened?
She started breaking stuff. Started quiet. I was like, stop breaking stuff.
Okay.
And then
What did she break?
She broke the mirror out there.
Okay.
Like the door frame. And you see how she acted when you guys came in.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Did she put her hands on you at all?
No.
After hearing Eric's account, officers decide to arrest the mother. And let's just say she didn't go quietly or gracefully.
Stand up.
For what?
Come on. You're going to jail.
What am I going to jail
Stand
for?
up.
What am I going to jail
Put your arm
for?
on your back.
What am I going to jail
Don't resist,
for?
or it'll be worse.
What am I going to jail for?
Domestic.
How is it domestic? I didn't put my hands on anybody. Mom!
You know what assault is?
Assault?
Yeah. You know what assault is?
What is it?
Placing somebody in fear because of your actions.
My actions? Because he... Eric! Are you serious? I didn't put... what are my actions?
We'll explain it all to you when we get outside.
The officers escorted the mother to the patrol car. She was booked and charged with domestic assault, leaving her family with a much-needed moment of peace.